It's just a better. Oh, I mean, you could do this.
Yeah, Zyricon is a little bit better into like Gragas and stuff like that, but if you do get, it's a lot less. How do I put it? Good.
It's. I mean, it does less
In this
damage.
meta?
It does less damage.
Yeah, Aphelios is still pretty strong, even with all the nerfs to all of his items and runes and stuff.
I'm a little bit worried about how squishy Renata feels into this lane matchup. She can handshake her way out of a lot of things, but when that's on cooldown and Rakan is going in, can be pretty hard.
Rakan is going.
When Rakan is going in. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about how this is looking here so far on the side of Nongshim. CS lead for Vital at least, as Mihail. This is the Sejuani early game we were talking about. Go to the top side. Perfect has a lot of fury.
Let's see how this works. Gotta land the stuns here on the Mihail, but he has the Counter-Strike up in time, and look at this. He's hopping over to Hambach, but flashes away, and now he is just dead. First blood given over to the Renekton this time, as Perfect will get his revenge.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. It's a mystery forever. As Handshake comes in, but this is a fight that should go the way of KT. As flash away from HH, he has Permafrost on top of him, but the bailout here, it is going to be given over to Wei, actually, who just pick up the kill somehow, comparable to a Kog'Maw. So
yeah,
in that case, you know, just play Varus instead, I guess.
When you think about all of the champs that are meta right now in terms of AD, especially with Zeri being off the list, it's okay.
Nice little root. The Feathers getting there on top of Vital. He is super dead. Just trying to help out. A little Q from the Renata, not going to help. Picking up one extra, you know, super defensive support and hoping that gets your Kog'Maw across the line. As Perfect takes 2 turret shots, and the ult is just thrown in, and Mihail's dead. Sound was there, but he couldn't do anything about that. Hambach just dunking on the top lane.
I don't know if that would be a correct choice, because I think it's more important for you to have prep for the series next week. Okay, that was a sick flash by Feisty. Oh my god.
Okay, Hambach in a little bit of trouble. Wei is going to get the charm down eventually onto that backline. Mihail's here. He's like, oh god, why am I here? That is going to miss, though, and he knocks the Counter-Strike in as the Feathers going to do a nice amount of damage to Vital here, who is doing some damage himself, but immediately does get popped. As in goes the Renekton. He is gigantic this time around, as Mihail is kind of soloing 3 people, and then he does go down, but at the end of the day, Feisty nearly dies to the turret. Okay, well, that was weird, but it's okay. Good effort.
You notice that the meta has changed, Valdez.
A little bit. It has gotten more popular for sure. As we got a little fight here, this is very broken up. Feisty is going to get isolated and just goes down. That is a decently sized shutdown here for the Jax, as that is the Chains of Corruption. That's why you play that Varus, as in goes Renekton, but he gets double charmed. He doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
He is so tanky right now, as the damage does come through, but it's a little bit too late, as Mihail now trying to flash away. Still somehow a relatively even fight. So Nongshim are sieging because these two are not here. 4v3 in the mid lane.
This is a weird game, Valdez. It's becoming weird. That means Nongshim has a chance. Yeah, the 9-gamer is in danger. It's in danger.
Those two could have definitely duoed the Baron, but they got spotted. Like, if they never got spotted, it would have been fine.
Yeah, but then Jax gets to do the dragon for free, and KT walk away with nothing. I was
objective bounty.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Kind of a little bit worried about the amount of enthusiasm I had for KT in this game.
9-gamer in trouble. Oh, maybe not. Sounda getting burned down, as the body slam is huge, though, as Downey will eventually go. Very nice sweep up here from Feisty is going to get them the big win in this team fight. Flash forward. They want to end the game now, as that will be the stun down as well, and Mihail the only one to survive. Look at the support gold diff. Almost 1,600. Pretty huge. As, of course, the solo lane's more important. Sound
Blast code assassination!
Yeah, got him. At least he didn't use that to get away. As Feisty's not even there. He's just pushing top. That's fine.
He's got Nashers. Yeah, he's ready to go.
Well, that was a nice cleanse from Vital. He's put it on the moves at least here right at the end of the game. Another charm is going to land, but unfortunately when you're relying on Ahri and Varus from behind to do damage, you're not in a good spot. It's just not going to be a good thing. And Smile is here. He's like, well, I'm desperately trying to provide a front line for my team.
And please do it on someone who doesn't have Merc Tread so we can get a good look. Like maybe get on Jax or something. Come on, Humbug. All right, maybe we'll have to see it in Game 3.
All right, well, the knockup comes in, and Sounda very, very tanky, but it does not matter. Mihail is looking for that takedown, but he will not get it. As Vital, you know, he got a couple of autos there at the end. Very nicely done. And Sounda is also just going to be run out of the map here, as we had 2 kills. They were both for the Jax. 70-2 is the score line here. KT will be able to push in and end this game. We will keep the 9-game day dream alive.
17-2. That's a KT from LCK scoreline right there. That's the very KT scoreline we've come to see. They have the highest kill differential of any team in the LCK. And Challengers, at least in this second game, living up to that reality as well. As we had 2 very one-sided games back-to-back. But I would argue the second was even more one-sided than the first. And it was a team effort, whereas the first game was kind of solos only, as we do have to vote for POG. That's a tough one for me.
It was a top one for me.
I'm going to go with top as well. I wanted to vote for Feisty, but...
Yeah, it was either, I think it was one of the 2 solo lanes.
I'm just going to go top with you for solidarity. Like, it's hard for me to vote Feisty here, because while he did have some really nice moments, he had some less nice moments, like getting caught topside, and there was some errors in the early game, but
I think perfect was just perfect. Okay, it's
okay, perfect. He got it. He got it.
Taking damage, 31,000.
Yeah, Renekton has become this new pseudo-tank champion because he heals a lot and Gore Drinker's more.
You could call him a bruiser.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.